Okay, so I am going to talk about the TikTok ban, and there's another ban that is affecting U.S. gamers. It is a Chinese company called, starts with a T, what was that? Tencent. Okay, so Tencent. So they actually are linked with Fortnite. So you have all these gamers that are making all this money, not just on TikTok, on YouTube. People are following them, watching their games, and so all that money is going to be gone from all those gamers that are social influencers using the videos, and then from their games. And then you also have 5 million small businesses that are going to be losing money from TikTok being banned tomorrow. So the U.S. government just created, if not another recession, definitely it could be as worse as a depression. We're gonna have really bad economic times because Congress does not know what the F they're doing. Congress is stupid. They violate our free speech. They only care about lining their pockets with the money and revenue they're making from Metastock. They don't care about the U.S. people, United States citizens. They don't care about us. And then they don't want us flooding over to Red Note, because then we're finding out in China people are actually being taken care of better than here in the U.S. They have health care, their groceries are healthy and cheap. They don't have all these GMOs and all those preservatives, all the dyes in the food. And then people's rent is affordable. The only thing they don't have is free speech, but Congress just banned that here too. So what do we have in America that China, right-wise, that China doesn't have? Because obviously we can't be free and have free speech. I mean, we just became the United States of communism by banning our free speech and our freedom of the press. We should have the right to access any press and any media we want to find out our news. And by banning TikTok, they're violating our free press. And then there are thousands of Christians on TikTok using that as a place to band together and worship. So now we're also getting our freedom of religion being violated. So what's going on is when they're doing this, they're really messing the American people over. They don't care about us, and we need to vote these people out of office. Vote them out. They only care about their money. So let's take away their chance to make money. Well, can you knock it off? Okay. Yeah, I got a kid in the background. We're going on a trip for Martin Luther King Jr. weekend. Anyways, it's ridiculous. There's tons of petitions going around. I actually have a petition that I signed that someone else created that is saying that let's ban Congress from actually being able to own shares in stock. Because if they're able to vote and influence which stocks are going to do well, and they own shares in those, they shouldn't be able to do that. That is total and complete government corruption. And it's just wrong. And us American people, we need to stand up. We need to tell the government no more. No more food that's poisoned. No more government corruption. We want our rights. We don't care about security. I'm going to straight up tell you. You tell us, all throughout our whole life, I'm a millennial. You've been saying, oh, well, you give up this right and we'll give you this security. No, we don't care about security anymore because you've been lying to us. There was actually no evidence that our data was even going over to communist China from TikTok. And yet the government still banned it. And Tom Cotton, you suck. Sorry, I had to say that. He's like the worst. I posted on his Facebook page a review and said that I do not recommend him. Because he doesn't even know where Singapore is. He doesn't care about the American people or rights. He only cares about lining his pockets with stock. Tom Cotton, you suck. And as American people, we do not like you. You're going to be voted out. And that's what's going to happen with all these people that voted on TikTok and voted against our freedom of speech. We're going to vote you out. We don't want you in office anymore. I don't care if I vote more along the line of a conservative. If you're a Democrat and you didn't vote against TikTok and there's a Republican running that did vote against TikTok, I'm voting Democrat. I don't care. I'm voting against the people who want to violate my constitutional rights. Anyways, sorry about the big long rant. There's my husband laughing. Okay. Have a good day.